No idea what you're talking about.
Yes, words are useless. Gobble, 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 gobble. Too much of it, darling, too much. That is why I show you my work.
This is Brad Bird.
You repress, you depress, darling. To impress, you must express.
He's the guy responsible for these films. It's safe to say he's an underrated cinematic genius. So let's see if he can help us improve this.
Everyone does this one. This sucks. Half of the people go to step 2. No one goes to step 3. And step 3 is where you really learn. To me, it's much more valuable if you say, this sucks, this is why.
Well, if we're talking appearances, then it's blocky and fake looking, but it also doesn't respect the truth of who the turtles really are, mistaking characterization for character. So instead of ninjas with stealth and skill, we see invincible bodybuilders with freakish strength, reducing them to generic CGI, removing any actual stakes of threat.
Are you guys okay?
We're bulletproof.
Sweet.
It's not an animation issue, it's a character issue.
And here's how I would solve it.
So let's turn to the work of Brad Bird for some solutions. Did you see that? One more time. There, right there. Did you catch it?
The person who storyboarded it just had him run on water. And I said, no. When he runs on water, he thinks he's going to fail. And then he finds that he can run on water, and he's exhilarated by it. You know, and so it wasn't just the action. The action wasn't enough. It's how does the character feel about the action, and then action becomes character, which becomes more interesting.
Only a good writer recognizes the importance of this. The action and character aren't separate. In fact, an action can give you an opportunity to express and reveal. So if you're an artist at heart, what do you do if you have to babysit an iron giant? But what if you're a young boy? These choices and actions are expressions of their character, so the first lesson is character over action. Getting this right leads us to the second lesson, bringing something new to the table. A new take, a different perspective. Brad's catalogue of films is filled with creativity and originality. Brad manages to bring a fresh perspective to what might be a generic fight sequence here, by showing Mr. Incredible's aging as an element.
Oh, my back.
Which was funny and clever and puts him in serious danger, which I couldn't see how he'd escape. Delivering an original and satisfying solution for the audience. You'll also notice how Elastigirl in Incredibles 2 is faced with every chase scene obstacle the audiences are used to, but what elevates this sequence is that every solution is unexpected and fresh, because they're only solvable in the ways that Elastigirl can manage. This uniqueness comes from expressing character over action. So perhaps a better introduction to the Turtles would be the 1990 original film, where we get a hint of their appearance but a window into their abilities. Or even the Nickelodeon Turtles are so authentic and clearly defined that even Mikey gets it.
Look, I'm Leo. Guys, shh, we have to be quiet. Ninjas are quiet. Quiet down.
The final lesson is far more subjective but can be felt across Brad's body of work. And that's simply the idea of creating something with heart. There's no other way to put it. I defy anyone to watch The Iron Giant and not have a moment of inner joy or goosebumps. It's the reason his films and screenplays are worth studying, because the end result engages the heart of an audience. And it's because of all the small decisions that come from a master storyteller, like expression, like character over action, like a unique and fresh approach, and the courage to be an artist and contribute something new in the face of fear.
Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video on a master storyteller that is Brad Bird. There are so many lessons that you can learn from his movies. This is one that I have been fascinated with. I want to ask everybody 2 quick questions. The first is, if you enjoy these videos and you want to be notified when they come out, please subscribe and also ding the little notification bell. That helps me and also make sure that you get the videos when they come out every 2 weeks. The second thing is, I have a huge list of films I'd like to cover in the future, but I'm not sure exactly which way to go next. Let me know in the comments below if there's something that you really want me to cover, or here are a few ideas that I've been thinking about. I'm going to do something on Little Miss Sunshine. I'm definitely going to do something on The Last Action Hero. Maybe The Cable Guy, maybe Jesse James, maybe Leon the Professional. Let me know if any of these films are something that you'd like to see. And I want to say a huge thank you to all my Patreons. See you in the next one.